guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Stravia and today we're going to be solving two maths problems from past AMC papers. So let's start off with the first one. So this first problem states that suppose n star means 1 by n, the reciprocal of n. For example, 5 star is equal to 1 by 5. How many of the following statements are true? So from these four statements, we have to decide how many of them are true and then put an answer according to that. So let's start working out the first statement. 3 star plus 6 star is equal to 9 star. That means 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6 is equal to 1 by 9. So in order to see if the statement is true, first we need to solve for 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. So let's just forget about the 1 by 9 part for now. So to add two fractions, we need to find a common denominator first. That would be 6 here because 6 is a perfect multiple of 3. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 6 times 1 is 6. So that would be equal to 3 by 6, in other words 1 by 2. But here it says that it is equal to 9 star, which is 1 by 9. And 1 by 2 is not equal to 1 by 9. So we know that the first statement is false. Let's move on to the second statement. It says that 6 star minus 4 star is equal to 2 star. So that is 1 by 6 minus 1 by 4. And first let's figure out the answer to this and then we can see if it matches their answer. So again, to subtract two fractions, we need to find a common denominator. In this case it would be 12. 6 times 2 is 12 and 4 times 3 is 12. So this would be minus 1 by 12. But here it says that the answer would be equal to 2 star. And that is false because minus 1 by 12 is not equal to 1 by 2. We know that the second statement is false as well. Now let's move on to the third statement. Okay, it says that 2 star into 6 star is equal to 12 star. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 6 is equal to 1 by 12. Okay, again we need to forget about this side of the equation for now till we figure out if it's correct or not. So in order to multiply two fractions together, we need to multiply the numerators and the denominators. So 1 into 1 is 1 divided by 2 times 6 is 12. So the answer is 1 by 12 and they gave the answer as 1 by 12 here. So that is correct. We know that the third statement is correct. Now let's move on to the fourth and last statement that they gave. 10 star divided by 2 star is equal to 5 star. So 1 by 10 divided by 1 by 2. So when we divide two fractions, we need to find the reciprocal of the second fraction and multiply it to the first fraction. So instead of divided by 1 by 2, we can do multiplied by 2 by 1. You can also write this to make it easier, but it's not really necessary. So now we just multiply the numerators and the denominators. That is 2 by 10 or 1 by 5. And they did give it as 5 star, which is 1 by 5. So the fourth statement is correct. From this, we finished all four statements. So from this we can see that 2 of the statements are correct and 2 are false. They asked for how many statements are true. So the answer would be C, 2. Okay, so now that we're done with the first question, let's move on to the second one. This question says that the square in the first diagram rolls clockwise around the fixed regular hexagon until it reaches the bottom. In which position will the solid triangle be in diagram 4? So this is diagram 4. We need to figure out where the triangle will be once it gets to this position. So there's two ways to do this. Let me show you the first one. So you can directly just draw it onto these boxes, or in the exam you would draw it into your rough paper or your rough book. Because it rolls clockwise towards the right, in this position, in the second position, it would look something like this. In the third one, it would look something like this. And in the fourth one, it will look like this. Okay, so this technique takes a little bit of time because you need to think about where the triangle will be. There is an easier technique which you would use for the exam. So let me just erase these. Okay. So in the exam, obviously you won't have time to do all of this. So instead, you can just look at the base side. This is like a shortcut technique which you can use. In this first diagram, the base is towards the bottom, like this. Because it rolls to the right, it will look like this in the second one. The base will be on this side. On the third diagram, it will look like this. And in the fourth one, the base will be on this side. So now that we know that the base will be on this side, we can easily find out that the triangle will be like this. And there's only one triangle which looks like that in the options, and that is option A. So option A is correct for question 2. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.